I wish the lone Chicago had never passed that perilous tunnel between the Symplegades. I wish the great adventurers had never voyaged into the Asian sunrise to the shores of morning for the golden fleece. For then my mistress Medea would never have seen Jason, nor loved and saved him, nor cut herself off from home to comfort him. Into this country of the smiling, chattering Greeks and the roofs of Corinth, over which I see evil hang like a cloud. For she's not weak, but fierce, and the daughter of a king. Yet at first, all went well. The folk of Corinth were kind to her. They were proud of her beauty, and Jason loved her. Happy is the house where the man and the woman love and are faithful. Now all is changed. All is black hatred. For Jason had cast her off and wedded a yellow-haired child of Creon, ruler here. Medea lies in the house, broken with pain and rage. She will neither eat nor drink except her own tears. She turns her face toward the earth, and if I try to speak comfort to her, she only stares at me, great eyes like stones. She's like a stone of the shore, or wave of the sea, and at it, she hates even her children. She's learning what it is to be a foreigner, cast out, alone, and despised. Oh, I'm in terror of her, whether she'll tread a knife through her own heart, or whether she'll hunt the bridegroom, or her new bride once more. Dreadful evil stalks in the forest of her dark mind. Oh, servant of my lady, why do you stand out here? Is it some trouble of your own that you are lamenting? I should think Medea would need your care. It is all but Medea, whether I'm there or here. Yes, it is mine, my trouble. My lady's grief is my grief, and it has hurt me so that I had to come out and speak it to the earth and sky. It's just you in that deep disappear. You were lucky, old watchdog of Jason's voice. I envy you. You did not see her. This evil is not declining, it is just a thorn. She's all what? Yet neither you nor Medea knows the latest and worst. What? Oh, what? I should have not spoken. Tell me the truth, old woman. You and I are two slaves. We can trust each other. We can keep secrets.
Hey, nurse!
Oh, children, children. I heard them saying when we walked beside our holy fountain Pyrene, where the old men sit in the sun on the stone benches. They were saying that Creon, the lord of this land, intends to drive out Medea and the children with her. I don't believe it. No. Jason may hate the matter, but he would hardly let his son be cast out. No, he had made a new alliance. He's not a friend of this house. If this were true, Death. Listen, I hear her voice. Death. Death is my wish. For myself, my enemies, my children. Destruction. Take the children away. Keep them away from her. Take them to the other shore. Quickly. Like the word. Run. Crush. Burn. Destruction. This is my terror. To hear her always harking back to the children like a deerhound at fault. Oh, unhappy one, they are not to blame. If any God hears me, let me die. Rotten, rotten. Death is the only water to wash this dirt. Oh, it's a bad thing to be born of high race and wrought up, willful and powerful in a great house unruled. And ruling anybody if misfortune comes, it is unendurable, it drives you mad. They say the poor people are happier. The little commoners and humble people, the poor in spirit, they can lie low under the wind and live. While the tall oaks and cloud-raking mountain pines go mad in the storm, rise, groan, and cry. This is the wild and terrible justice of God. It brings in great persons to great disasters. I heard her voice. I heard that unhappy woman from Colchis, still crying, not calm yet. Old nurse, tell us about her. As I stood by the door, I heard her crying inside the palace. She's deep in grief. We couldn't have come in. We are friends of this house in its trouble, husband. You were right, friends. It is not a home. It's broken. A house of grief and of weeping. Hear me, God. Let me die. What I need. All dead. All dead. All dead. Oh, Zeus and earth and light, hearken not to the song that she sings. It is not her mind's music. Her mind is not here. She does not know what she prays for. Sing and rust other singers. Unhappy ones, never pray for death. Never pray for death. I know voices, I know the bright teeth of kings. I know fire. But I will not be mocked by my enemies, and I will not endure pity. Pity and contempt are designed brother twin born. I will not die tamely. Hold an honored servant of a great house. Do you
your lady alone in there? Foolish. It's very dangerous. Great passions growing in monsters in the dark of the mind. But if you share them with loving friends, they remain human. They can be enjoyed. I think you want to persuade Medea to come from the dark dwelling and speak with us before her heart breaks, for she does harm to herself. She has lived among us without us. It might convert her spirit.
I fear I cannot persuade her. Still, I'd rather do my best.
Women of Corinth, I would not have you censure me, so I have come. Life has no pleasure left, dear friends. I want to die. Was my whole life, he knows that well. Now he has proved himself the most contemptible of men. Of all creatures that have life and will, we women are the most wretched. But the same arguments do not apply to you and me. You have this city, your father's home, the enjoyment of your life and your friends' company. I am alone. I have no city. Now my husband insults me. I was taken as plunder from a land at the earth's edge. I have no mother, brother, nor any of my own blood to turn to in this extreme So, I make one request. If I can find a way to work revenge on Jason for his wrongs to me, say nothing. A woman weak and timid in most matters. The noise of war, the look of steel, makes her a coward. But touch her right in marriage, and there's no bloodier spirit.
I do as you ask. To punish Jason will be just.
I do not wonder that you take such wrong to heart. But look, Medea, I see Creon, king of Corinth.
You there, Medea, scowling rage against your husband. I have made my decision. I have decided that you must leave this land at once and go into fight with your children. I intend to remove a root of disturbance out of the soil of Corinth.
With my children?
I will not take them away from you.
The children, my lord, are Jason's children. Your chosen friend, I believe, and now even closer bound. As for me, your servant. Oh, master of Corinth, what have I done? Why must I be cast?
Because you nourish one you will to a person whom I intend to protect. I send you out before you time to harm him. You are notorious for occult knowledge, sorcery, poison, magic. I know you are dangerous. You said to my daughter, you have to go.
You misjudge me cruelly. It is true that I have some knowledge of drugs and medicine. I can sometimes cure sickness. Is that a crime? These dark rumors, my lord, are only the noise of popular gratitude.
I am here to see you leave this house and the city, and not much time. Move quickly. I pity you, Medea, but you must go. I'll keep her safe or be a female hated. Therefore, I send you out of this land.
It is not true. I am not jealous. I never hated her. Jealous for the sake of Jason? I am past wanting Jason, my lord. You took him and gave him to her. And I will say you did well. Perhaps wisely. Your daughter is loved by all. She is beautiful. If I were near her, I would soon love her. Please, Creon, let me live in Corinth.
You can speak sweetly enough. You can make honey in your mouth like a brown bee when it serves your turn.
Not honey, the truth. I kneel to you. I beseech you by the young bride, your child.
You're wicked word. You'll never make me change my mind.
I beg you. Will you cast off pity and punish me?
I will. I have more love for my family than for you.
Oh, what an evil power love has in people's lives.
That depends on circumstances, I must.
Great Zeus, remember who caused all this suffering.
Go, you let's take all my troubles with you. Go.
I know what trouble is. I have no need of more. But, Creon, I have one thing to ask.
You seem inclined, Medea, to give me trouble too.
I'll go. It was not that I said.
Then why would you not get out?
Sire, grant me a few hours yet. One day to prepare. One little day before I go out of Corinth forever. To go out with no refuge, nothing prepared, is less bad. I would rather kill myself quickly and here. If I had time but to ask the slaves and soaring beggars where to go, how to live, then I must gather some means, one or two jewels and small gold things. I have to trade them for bread and goat milk. Wretched, wretched, wretched I am. I and my boys.
Well, what harm could she do in the piano one day? Aurora would be roofed, but I can live up with glory. Big blood of I get the makeup preparation. But if my Lord sun shines on you here, Medea, you die. Therefore, thank me not. I want my hands washed of this business.
Medea! 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 Medea, poor Medea, your grief touches our hearts. I have been this man's arrogant. I watched and heard him. I am of Corinth, and I say that Corinth is not well ruled. The city where even a woman, even a foreigner, suffers unjustly the rods of power is not well ruled. Unhappy Medea, what haven, what sanctuary, where will you wander? Which of the gods, Medea, drives you through waves of woe, the mooring broken, the hawsers and the anchor head, hopeless from harbor? This man, barking dog, this scalded bull. But don't imagine things will end as they are now. Trials are yet to come for this new wedded pair, nor shall those nearest to them get off easy. Do you think I would ever have pounced on this man except to gain my purpose, carry out my scheme? Today, 3 of my enemies I shall strike dead, father and daughter, and my husband. I have in mind so many paths of death for them, I don't know which to choose. Should I set fire to the hut and burn the bridal chamber, or creep up to their bed and drive a sharp knife through their guts? So, say their death. What city will receive me then? What friend will guarantee my safety? None. I'll wait a little. If some strong tower will help appear, I will carry out this murder cunningly and quietly. But if fate punishes me without resort, I will myself take sword in hand, harden my heart to the uttermost, and kill them both, even if I'm to die for it. Lay your plan, Medea. Scheme with all your skill unto the deadly moment that shall test your nerve. See now where you stand. Your father was a king. His father was the sun god. You must not invite laughter from Jason and his new allies, the tribe of Sisyphus. You know what you must do. Besides, we were born winners, useless for honest purpose, but in all kinds of evil skilled practitioners. Streams of the sacred rivers flow uphill. Tradition, order, all things are reversed. Deceit is melted right now. Then of the gods' dishonor, legend will now reverse our reputation. A time comes when the female sex is honored, that all discord and slander shall no more hold as subject. So you, Medea, white with love, set sail from your father's house, threading the rocky shores of the eastern sea. And here, living in a strange country, your marriage lost, your bed solitary. You had driven beyond the borders, an exile with no redress. The grace of Swanmouth is gone. Honor remains no more in the wide Greek world, but it's thrown to the sky. Where can you turn for shelter? Your father's door is closed against you. Another is now mistress of your husband's bed. A new queen rules in your house. Oh, it is Jason.
You, Medea, once more flaunted an assault in the head of Colin. This is not the first time. Time and again smooths down Creon's indignation. They knew like a mad woman, like a possessed imbecile. While your head amidst the words flow again, you never cease from speaking evil against him and his father. So, now. Call yourself lucky, Medea, not to get worse than eggs are. In spite of all this, I have your interest at heart and here to help you. Eggs are bitter. I want to make some provision for you. I wish you no harm, although you hate me. And in particular, the children, my sons. Our sons. You might have been decent enough to have thought of our sons.
You filthy coward. You, my worst enemy, come to me. But there's something that ought to be remembered by you and me. That blue day when we drove through the Hellespont into Greek sea, and the great-shouldered heroes were singing at the oars, and those birds flying through the blown foam. That day was too fine, I suppose, for Creon's daughter's man to remember. And you might remember whether I cheated my father for you and tamed the fire-breathing brazen-footed bull, and whether I saved your life in the field of the Chiefs. And you might remember whether I poisoned the great serpent and got you the golden fleece, and killed my brother when he pursued us, making myself abominable in my own home, and then yours. I got your enemy Medea hacked to death by his own daughter's hand. Whatever these fine Corinthian friends of yours may say against my rapid and tricky wisdom, it has served you. It has served well that your adventure would have been dusty death if I had not saved you. But now you think that your adventures are over. You're safe and high placed in Corinth, and will need me no more, in spite of the thing that I have done for
I see, Medea. You have been a very careful merchant of benefits. But some little things that I might have done for you ought to be understood. For example, that I encourage you out of the dirt and superstition of Asiatic qualities into the rational sunlight of Greece and the marvel music of the Greek temple. It has no benefit. And I have brought you to me the first minds of our time and speaks on an equal with the great heroes and rulers of the city. Is that no benefit? And now, this grievous thing that you hate me for, that I have married Creon's young daughter into Creusa. I did achieve power here, and I have used that power to protect you and our son. But your jealous madness has muddled everything, and finally, as to those that could serve you from love most, thank divine Venus, the goddess who makes girls fall in love. You did them because your heart to them. Venus compares you. I enjoyed her favor. A man dares things, you know. He makes his adventure in the cold eye of death. And if the gods care for him, they appoint an instrument to save him. If not, he dies. You were that instrument.
That was not the point. But you're an aging man, and an Asiatic wife is no longer respectable.
Understand that. It's not for the sake of any woman that I have made this royal marriage, but, as I've already said, to ensure your future and to give my children brothers of royal blood and build security for us all.
I loathe your prosperous future. I'll have none of it, nor none of your security. It galls my heart.
You know, you change your mind, be more sensible. You soon stop thinking good is bad and striking these pathetic poses when in fact you're fortunate.
Go on. Insult me. You have a roof over your head. I am alone, an exile.
It was your own choice. Blame no one but yourself.
My choice? What did I do? Did I make you my wife and then abandon you?
You called on wicked curse of the king and his house.
I did. On your house, too. Fate sends me as a curse.
Why not pursue this further? If there's anything else I can provide to meet the children's needs or yours, tell me. I'll gladly give whatever you want, or send letters of introduction if you like, to friends who will help you. Listen, to refuse such help is mad. You have everything to gain if you give up this wage.
Nothing will induce me to have dealing with your friends, nor to take any gifts of yours. So, offer none. A lime treasure gift carry no luck.
Very well. Because of the two witnesses that I have done my best to help you and the children, you make no response to kindness. Friendly overtures, the opposite way we say. So much, the words for you.
Go! You have spent too long out here. You're consumed with craving for your newly won bride. Go. Enjoy her. May be, and God uphold my word, that this your marriage day will end with marriage lost. Loathing and horror left. Visitations of love that come, praising and violence when a man brings him neither good repute nor goodness. But if Aphrodite descends in gentleness, no other goddess brings such delight. Never, Queen Aphrodite, loose against me from your golden bow, dipped in sweetness of desire, your inescapable arrow. Let innocence, the god's loveliest gift, shield me for her own. Never may the dread Cyprian raise my heart to leave old love on you, send it to assault me, ugly disputes and feuds unending. But let her judge shrewdly the loves of women, and respect the bedfare now all raging. This is no mere reflection derived from hearsay. It is something we have seen. You, Medea, have suffered the most shattering of blows. Yet neither the pity of courage nor any friend has taken pity on you. May dishonor and ruin fall on the man who, having loved the secret of a friend's frank heart, can then disown him. He shall be no friend of mine. Oh, easy, come. Oh, Egypt, son of Pandion the wise, where have you come from?
From Delphi to consult Oracle of Apollo.
Oh, Delphi. Did you get a good answer?
I was killed. Some gods made me unable to get a child.
Egypt, my husband the most evil man alive.
What do you mean? Jason, what has he done?
He has betrayed and denied both me and his children. And he has cast me off and married Creon's young daughter. And Creon, this very day, is driving us into black exile.
What? I don't believe.
Egypt, have pity. I am an exile. Let me not be friendless. Receive me in Athens. Give me a welcome in your house. So, may the gods grant you fertility and bring your life to a happy close. I know certain drugs whose power will put an end to your sterility. I promise you shall beget children.
I will.
Thank you, my friend. I'll reach your city as quickly as I can when I have carried out my purpose and achieved my wish. Oh, Zeus! Oh, justice! Daughter of Zeus! Oh, glorious sun! Help has appeared in this man Egypt. He is a haven where I shall find safe mooring. Now, I'll tell you all my plans. They'll not make pleasant hearing. I'll send her to Jason, asking him to come to me. And then I'll give him soft talk. Tell him he has acted well. Tell him I think this royal marriage is for the best and wisely planned. I'll send them to the palace, bearing gifts, a thread of soft weed and coronet of beaten gold. She takes and puts on this fight. She will expire in agony. Such a deadly poison I'll anoint my gift. However, enough of that. What makes me cry with pain is the next thing I have to do. I will kill my son. Kill your son?
Send to me. I have come. Although you hate me and ready to listen, you have some new requests. What is it?
Jason, I ask you to forgive the things I said. You're a fool, I told myself. I saw my foolishness. So now I welcome what you have done. I think you're right to gain for us this new alliance, and the folly was all mine. I've given. I was wrong just now, I admit. But I have thought more wisely of it since. Children, are you indoors? Come out here. Children, greet your father as I do, and put your arms round him. Forget our quarrel, and love him as your mother does. There, children, take his hand.
Big balls. Tall fellows, huh? You will not, since I told you.
Smile for him, children. Get him your hand.
I think they are afraid of you, sir.
Oh, what? What? Bad.
You learn, my mom, not to fear me. You make your enemies run away from you when you grow up. And you, Cop! How would you like a horn-tipped bow to hunt rabbits with? Whose, I mean. I'm pleased, Medea, that you have changed your mind. This is the act of a sensible woman. As for you, my boy, your father has taken careful thought, and with the help of the gods, ensured good life for you. Only grow big and strong. I want to see you when you are strong, full-grown young men. Tread down my enemies. What's this? Why this flood of tears? Why are you pale?
It is nothing. I was thinking about the children.
I'll provide for them. Cheer up.
I will. It was not that I mean to doubt your voice. But women are women. Tears come naturally to us.
Why do you grieve so over the children?
Creon has resolved to send me out of court. I fully recognize that for me too this course is best. If I lived here, I should become a trouble both to you and him, so I must go. But the boys, I would like them to be brought up in your care. Beg Creon to let them stay.
I don't know if I can persuade him, but I'll try.
Then get your wife to ask her father to let them stay.
Why, certainly. I'm pretty sure she wins him over.
She will. If she's like other women. But I too can help in this. The loveliest things to be found anywhere on earth. The boys shall take them. Boys, hold these gifts. Now carry them to the happy bride, the Princess Royal. Give them into her own hands. Go.
But why drive yourself to such things, foolish woman?
Don't stop me. To buy my son from exile, I give life, not just gold. Come, children, go, both of you, into this rich palace. Kneel down and beg your father's new wife, my mistress, that you may not be spies. Go quickly, be successful, and bring good news back.
Let's go.
That what your mother longs for has been granted you. Now, I have no more hope that the children can live. They are walking to murder at this moment. The bride will receive the golden coronet, receive her master's destroyer with her own hand. She will carefully fit the adornment of death round her golden hair.
And you, unhappy Jason, ill-starred in marriage, you son-in-law of kings, little you know that the favor you ask will seal your son's destruction and fasten on your wife a hideous fate. Oh, wretched Jason.
So sure of destiny and so ignorant. Your soul makes a weep for pitiful mother. You, for jealousy of marriage bed, will slaughter your children.
In disregarding right and loyalty, your husband has abandoned you and lives with another wife. Rejoice, Medea, I bring good news! The princess graciously received your present and smiled. Is this fitting you? Your sons are safe from exile. Yes. All Crea's house is well pleased, and we brought a voice into the hall. First, Princess looked angrily at them and turned away. But Jason said, "Don't be angry at your friends. You ought to love those whom I love. Look, what they brought you, dear." And she looked and saw in the dark boxes the brilliant gold. She smiled and marveled at it. Afterwards, she caressed the children. She even said that this little one's hair was like fine spun gold. Then the using this toy gave away. Now, go indoors and get things ready for them, as on other days. Look, Mother. Children, I must go to exile in another land before I have had my joy of you, before I've seen you growing up, becoming prosperous. Oh, yes. I once built many hopes on you. Imagine pitifully that you'd care for my old age and you'd yourself wrap my dead body for burial. People would envy me, my son. That sweet, sad thought has faded now. Mother! Parting from you, my life will be all pain and anguish. You will not look at your mother anymore with these dear eyes. You will have moved into a different sphere of life. Mother! Son, why are you staring at me so? You smile at me. Your last smile.
Why? Oh, what am I to do? Women, my courage is all gone. Their young, bright faces, I can't do it. I'll think no more of it. I'll take them away from Corinth. Why should I hurt them to make their father suffer? I won't think of it again. I won't do it. What is the matter with me? Are my enemies to laugh at me? Am I to let them off scot-free? I must steel myself to it. What a coward I am, even tempting my own resolution with such talk. Boys, go indoors.
Safely in Athens, and they will make you happy. No, no, no! I'll not leave sons of mine to be the victim of my enemy's rage. In any case, there's no escape. The thing's done now. Come, children. Give me your hand, dear son. Yours too. Now, we must say goodbye. Oh, darling hand and darling mouth, your noble childlike face and body. Dear son, my blessing on you both, but there, not here. All blessing here your father has destroyed. How sweet to hold you. The children's skin is soft and their breath pure. Go. Go away. I can't look at you any longer. My pain is more than I can bear. Father, go! I understand the horror of what I am going to do. But anger, the spring of all life's horror, master my resolve. I have often engaged in arguments, and it become more flattering, perhaps more cheating than is suitable for women. Oh, in fact, women too have intelligence, which forms part of a nature and instructs us. Not all of us, I admit, but a certain few. You might perhaps find in a large number of women a few that is capable of expression. And this is my opinion. Those men or women who never had children of their own at all enjoyed advantage in good fortune over those who are parents. Childless people have no means of knowing whether children are a blessing or a burden, but being without them, they live free from many troubles.
While those who have growing up in their homes, the sweet gift of children I see always burdened and worn with incessant
excellent words. First, how to rear them in health and safety, and bequeath them in time and enough to live on and then this further anxiety. They can never know whether all their toil is spent for worthless children. And beyond the common news that attend all human life, there is one still love. Suppose at last they are pretty well off, and the children have grown up and much more are kind and honest. Then what happens? A small chance there goes death, bearing off your child into the unknown.
Then why should mortals thank the gods who are to their lot already grievous this one more grief for their children's sake, most grievous of all?
Friends, I have long been waiting for a message from the party.
Wait for your rifle! I am just mad, but you're good to me while I was here in the house. Can you hear me? Escape from Medea!
I hear you. Draw breath. Say quietly what you have seen.
If you have hosted Medea, drive or go to the shore and sail!
But first, you must tell me about the beautiful girl who was lately married. Your great man's daughter. Are they all quite well?
My ears ring with a crying, my eyes are starting. Medea.
I did it. Speak quietly.
You are avenged. You are horribly avenged. Indeed. The gods will hate you.
Where is pride now? Tell me all that you saw. Speak slowly.
I have no more to say. That is the thing no man possesses. Fortune may come down to another. As prosperity increases, happiness. Yes.
Today we see the will of heaven, blow after blow, Rain down on Jason, justice and calamity. Friends, now my course is clear. As quickly as possible, to kill the children and then fly from Corinth. Not delay and so consign them to another hut to mother with a better youth. Yourself, my heart, the thing that you must do is fearful, yet inevitable. Why wait then, my accursed son? Come, take the sword, take it, and forward to your frontier of despair. No cowardice, no tender memory. For one short day, forget your children. Afterwards, weep. Though you killed them, they were your beloved sons. Life has been cruel to me.
Destroy your own increase, murder the babes of your body. Stone and iron you are as you result. What can be strange or terrible after death? Oh, bed of women, full of passion and pain, what wickedness, what sorrow you have caused on this earth.
She's lying there, full of her deeds. I might have known it. Well, let's go turn with her now with the children.
Be quiet, Jason.
Abominations. Of all women most detested by every god, by me, by the whole human race. And you, a mother, to this relegation only to leave me childless, my life wrecked. After such murder do you outface both sun and earth, guilty of close pollution with the gods who lost your life. In all Hellas, there is not one woman who could have done it. Yet in preference to them, I married you, chose as a murderer for my wife. No woman but a tiger, a Tuscan killer, the most savage. What use? I cursed you all day. No remorse will touch you, for your heart proof against feeling. Gone! Out of my sight! Polluted teen, child murderer! Leave me to mourn over my destiny! I have lost my young bride. I have lost the 2 sons I begot and brought up. I shall never see them alive again.
I would, if necessary, have answered at full length everything you have said. But Zeus, the father of all, knows well what service I once rendered you and how you have repaid me. You were mistaken if you thought you could dishonor my bed and live a pleasant life and love me. The princess was wrong too, and so was Creon when he took you for his son-in-law and thought he could exile me with impunity. So now, am I a tiger? Sealer? Hurl at me what names you please. I've reached your heart, and that is right.
You suffer too. My loss is yours, no less.
But my pain's a fair price to take away your smile.
children. What a wicked mother fate gave you.
Oh, son, your father's treachery cost you your life.
It was not my hand that killed my son.
No, not your hand, but your insult to me and a new wedded wife.
You thought that reason enough to murder them, that I no longer slept with you?
And is such injurious like one do you imagine to a woman?
Yes, to a modest woman, but to you, the whole world lost.
I can stab too. Your sons are dead.
No. They live to haunt your life with vengeance.
Who began this feud? The gods know.
Yes. They know the vileness of your heart.
Load on. Your bitter voice. How I abhor the sound.
As I loathe yours. Let us make terms and part at once.
Most willingly. What terms? What do you bid me do?
Give me my sons for burial, a mourning rite.
Oh, no. I will myself convey them to the temple of Heraclius. You, as you deserve, shall die an unheroic death, your head shattered by a timber from the Argos house. Thus wretched, your fate shall end the story of your love for me.
Unclean. Blood child destroyer!
Go home. Your wife waits to be buried.
I go. A father once. Now. Childless.
You grieve too soon. Old age is coming.
Children. How dear you are.
To their mother, not to you.
Dear. Did you murder them?
Yes, Jason, to break your heart. But I will never leave them. I will be with them forever.
I long to fold them in my arms and to kiss their lips to comfort me. For God's sake, let me touch their gentle flesh. how I am mocked, rejected by this savage beast, polluted with her children's blood. But now, as time and strength permit, I will lament this grievous day and call the gods to witness how you killed my son. And now, refuse to let me touch or bury them with God. I had not brethren or ever lived to see them. You, dear destroyer!
Many are the fates which soothe in other subsistence. Many matters the gods bring to surprising end. The things we thought would happen do not happen. The unexpected God makes possible. And such is the conclusion of this story.
みんな笑うねんで。